My name is Takayuki Suna, 24 years old. I work in the sales department at Mikami Company.
Mr. Suna, I sent you the quotation to your email, so please check it.
Oh, thank you very much. This was Misazu Sakurahashi. She was my senior colleague 2 years above me, and as the administrator in the sales department, she was supporting me. Miss Kurahashi is really kind, but she's reliable and she's always thoughtful and is a really good person. I secretly had a crush on Miss Kurahashi at work. However, Miss Kurahashi is really beautiful again today. She's really good at her job too. Really wish Miss Kurahashi was in charge of me too. That being said, I had a lot of rivals, but I do think that Miss Kurahashi had a boyfriend somewhere. That's because...
Well then, I'm going to excuse myself first.
Thank you for today. She's leaving early again today. As soon as working hours are over, Miss Kurahashi goes straight home.
Azusa, this is about the company party next month. I'm sorry, I don't think I can.
What? Miss Kurahashi, it's not just happy hour. You're gonna miss a company party? But I thought this was finally my opportunity that I would get to dream with you, Miss Kurahashi.
I'm sorry, I'm not very good at these things.
She rejects any offer to go out drinking. Next time, do you want to go see a movie together?
Oh, sorry, I don't like movies that much.
Miss Kurahashi, do you want to go to a concert with me sometime?
Sorry, I don't really like being in places like that.
She rejects any invitation from all of the men.
Miss Yoshida, do you mind coming with me to the materials room? I'm not comfortable going by myself. Sure.
She's probably worried that she's going to be alone with a guy in there. The only reason I can think of for this is that there's a guy that she's dating. But that's fine. I looked up to Miss Kurahashi and I was happy to be able to work with her. Mr. Suna, Miss Kurahashi, do you have a minute? Yes?
What can we help you with, boss?
We received a request from one of our clients to send them all of their sales data over the last 10 years. Apparently they're in a rush and I'm really sorry, but is there any way that you would be able to gather it within today and send it to them? What? Within today? Wait, that's insane. We still have other work piled up and I'm sure Miss Kurahashi is busy as well. Yes, sir. And that's the only response I can give as a salaryman.
Yes, sir.
What? Miss Kurahashi, you always go home right at the end of office hours, don't you?
Yes, I do, but...
I'm going to do it, so you're fine to leave earlier?
Do you have any idea how many hours that's going to take you by yourself? This is also my job, so I'm going to do it.
Are you sure?
Of course.
I'm sorry.
Let's do our best to try and finish it as soon as possible.
Thank you very much. Oh, I can't help it. I like her. I'm sorry, I have a business meeting from now. Sorry to make you guys work overtime. Not at all. It's okay.
Thank you, boss.
Well then, I'm gonna get going. Great work today. Finally, I'm alone with Miss Kurahashi. That being said, it is just for work.
The wind is really crazy outside.
Whoa, you're right. Looks like a typhoon is coming.
Ah! There's trash blowing in the wind!
I don't think the train will stop from this, but it looks like it'll be better for us to finish as soon as possible and leave.
I agree.
Phew, we finished.
Great work.
Well then, let's get going. A power outage? Miss Kurahashi?
I'm scared.
Are you okay?
I can't.
I'm right here. Don't worry, I'm right here. I can understand why she's scared when there was a sudden power outage, but the way that she's scared, it's not normal. Oh, the lights are back. Good thing that they came back right away. Miss Kurohashi, it's okay now.
I'm sorry. I actually have a phobia of the dark.
Phobia of the dark. Does that mean you can't be in dark places? Kind of like a fear of heights?
Yes, that's right.
Wait a minute. Is that why you don't like movie theaters and concert halls?
Because I'm scared.
But materials room, you can turn the lights on, right?
I also don't like turning on the lights to a dark room. And when I think about the possibility of somebody accidentally turning the lights off, it's too scary.
In that case, the reason why you were also saying no to the company party.
After going out drinking, you have to walk the streets at night, so...
Wait a minute. Well, then, the reason why you always leave on time is because you were afraid of the dark? Not because you had a boyfriend.
Actually, the reason why I chose this company was because working hours ended at 4:30 and it was early. And that's why in the winter I try to leave particularly early.
But then why? Why didn't you say no to working overtime today?
That's because I felt bad making you do all the work by yourself, Mr. Suna.
But you could have just told me that you were afraid of the dark.
But that... I didn't want you to have to worry about me, so I couldn't.
Anyway, let's get going. Wait, do you want me to call a taxi?
Mr. Suna...
What's the matter?
Would it be okay if I...
Go to your house? What?
I'm afraid that there may be another power outage, and I'm too scared.
Is this real? I wouldn't mind, but...
Thank you.
Well then, I'm gonna turn the lights off.
Can I hold your hand?
Yes, you can. Miss Kurahashi is afraid of the dark. That's the only reason. Miss Kurahashi is stuck to my body like glue. It would be impossible for me to not overthink this. I'm turning the lights on.
Oh, I finally feel calm.
Really, it was difficult just to get all the way here. But also, for people who have a serious phobia of the dark, I just learned for the first time that it must be really hard for them to live their lives. You must be hungry, aren't you? Do you want something to eat? That being said, I don't really have much here.
I'm really sorry for suddenly coming over like this and causing you trouble.
If anything, you're more than welcome.
Mr. Suna, you're saying that just to help me calm down and feel comfortable, aren't you? Well, that makes me happy.
No. I was actually just telling the truth. Would you like to take a shower? If anything, I can fill up the bathtub.
I wouldn't mind if it was my house, but taking a shower at somebody else's house is a little bit...
Oh, of course. I'm sure you would hate to take a shower at a man's house.
I know that the lights will be on, but I get scared by myself.
Oh. I thought that she was worried about being attacked by me. In that case, I also won't take a shower for tonight.
What? Oh, it's okay. Go ahead.
But If you're by yourself, you'll be scared, isn't that right?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
She's so cute. That's okay, don't worry. You can use these as pajamas. I'm sure they'll be big though.
Thank you.
And to change.
Can I do it here?
What?
I don't want to get changed by myself.
Okay. Well then, I'm going to turn around.
How do I look?
Very cute. Whoa, the impact is too strong.
Well, then, shall we go to sleep together?
Huh?
Because I can't sleep if I'm by myself.
Alright. I'm assuming for the lights.
Usually I sleep with them on, but if you're going to be next to me, then I might be okay. Because even when the lights went out, when I was holding hands with you, I was able to relax.
Is that so? Well then, I'll dim the lights a little bit. She's killing me. There's no way I can sleep.
Mr. Suna, are you awake?
Yes?
I'm sorry today. Because of me, you're being troubled.
I told you that I don't think it's trouble at all. It's completely fine.
When our boss asked us to work overtime today, if it was anybody else, I would have said no. But because it was you, I accepted it.
Wait, what does that mean?
Good night.
Good night. Now I can't sleep even more. The next morning, I couldn't sleep at all.
Mr. Suna, good morning.
Good morning. Were you able to sleep?
Yeah, completely. I always sleep with the lights on and I fall asleep watching videos of animals, so I don't actually sleep that well and I'm always tired. But this morning I woke up feeling refreshed.
I'm happy to hear it.
It's thanks to you, Mr. Suna.
If I got to see the smile, I wouldn't care if I was sleepy every day. However, after that, it wasn't like anything in particular progressed between us. Of course, another power outage wasn't going to happen and time went by. Relationship between adults are so hard. And not only that, knowing she's my senior colleague at work, I can't take that step. At that time, maybe I should have asked her out with that momentum.
Mr. Suna?
Yes?
Today we were talking about going out for drinks with people from this department, but would you want to come?
You better come, Suna. Well then, I'll join you. I'm sure Miss Kurahashi wouldn't go.
That gathering for drinks? Would it be okay if I joined?
What? Wait. You're also gonna come, Miss Kurahashi? Yes! No, it's 16:30.
I'm going to head to the pub first, and I'll be waiting there.
Wait. I'll go too. Whoa, Suna. That's not fair. Miss Kurahashi, are you sure you're going to be okay going out for drinks tonight?
Because you said that you were going, so...
What was that?
Nothing. Will you take me to my place after?
Well, yes, of course. I can't believe that we get to drink with Miss Kurahashi.
Seriously, we've been dreaming about this forever. Wait a minute, Azusa. Could it be that there's somebody in here that you like, and that's why you decided to come?
As if.
Yes, that's right.
What?
And when I thought about that person drinking with other girls, I couldn't just stand by and watch.
Anyway, let's all cheers. I'm such a loser. I was so afraid of hearing a guy's name other than mine come out of Miss Kudahashi's mouth that I tried to brush it off. I think it's time to get going. Should we go to karaoke for the after party?
Good idea!
Miss Kudahashi, are you okay?
Yes.
Whoa. It's getting pretty dark outside. Miss Kudahashi!
Mr. Suna?
I thought this would be hard for her. It's okay. It's okay. I'm right here. Wait, what's the matter? I think Miss Kudahashi is starting to not feel well and... Well then, I'll take her home.
Mr. Suna? Mr. Suna?
I'm going to take her, so it's okay.
Oh, that's pretty obvious, isn't it? And not only that, but they like each other. That's definite.
Yep. I don't know where you live, so I brought you to my house for now.
I'm sorry.
You didn't need to go if you were going to have to be in so much fear. I should have stopped you earlier.
Because I didn't want you to go out drinking with other girls without me.
Miss Kudahashi.
Because I like you, Mr. Suna.
You know, I had a little bit of hope that maybe, just maybe, you might like me, but when I thought that I might be wrong, I was so scared that I wasn't able to confirm.
I was actually trying pretty hard to show it in my demeanor. Like asking if I can come over to your house and sleeping together in bed with you.
But that was only because you had a phobia of the dark, right?
Even still, I wouldn't stay over at somebody's house when I don't like them. And on top of that, I wouldn't sleep in the same bed as them. Because it was you, Mr. Suna. That's why I did.
I had no idea.
And yet, you didn't do anything about it. Even after that, you were acting the same as usual, and I just assumed that you must not be thinking anything of me. And I became so sad.
I was super in my head about it. Because I have always admired you, Miss Kudahashi. And I have always liked you. And because I like you, that's why I couldn't just easily make a move on you. And because we work in the same place, if you rejected me, it would be too awkward.
I see. I didn't know that.
I'm sorry. You might think that it's unfair for me to say it now, but I really do like you, Miss Kudahashi. Will you please go out with me?
Yeah. I want to be your girlfriend, Takayuki.
Me too. I want to be your boyfriend, Azusa.
Can I stay over again today?
Yes, you can. But tonight, I can't promise that I won't make a move.
That would be fine too.
I thought that the beautiful senior colleague at work definitely had a boyfriend, but after the power outage, I learned that those were actions she was taking because of her fear of the dark. And for my girlfriend who can't sleep when she's by herself, I want to be by her side forever to comfort her.
Today's the release for the new volume. I'll hit the bookstore after school. I'm Makito Fujihara, a shy, introverted otaku and a second-year high school student.
Hi, you go ask her. Yeah. Good morning, Mifune.
Good morning.
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
Do you have a boyfriend?
That's personal information, so I can't answer that. More importantly, your tie is loose. You need to follow the school rules properly. Also, you were told to cut your bangs during the last hair inspection, right? You should get to the barber soon.
She's as strict as ever today. She's Mirai Mifune, class president. She's a recognized beauty, but she's always got a stern expression as the perfectionist who's hard on herself and others. I've never seen her chatting with someone, let alone smiling. She's the perfect example of a lone wolf. She's always beautiful, hardworking, and doesn't tolerate failure. Maybe it's because she has everything I lack. But I fell for her almost as soon as we ended up in the same class. There's no way someone like me could ever be a match for her. So I just spent my days admiring her from afar.
So, Fujihara, can you handle tallying up the class contributions?
Got it. That might be the first real conversation I've had with her. Can't believe she actually remembered my name. It makes me so happy. 2 months later, the school festival coming up, the student council led by her was busy with preparations. Since they were short-handed, students without club activities were forced to help out. While most students were grumbling about the hassle, I was thrilled to have a chance to support her. But as I watched her quietly delegate tasks, I started to feel like something was off. This huge stack of paperwork. She's only given first-year basic tasks that anyone could do. She's doing almost all the work herself. Normally, I don't put myself out there, but this time I did something out of character. Hey, do you think you've got too much on your plate? Maybe you should reconsider how you're delegating tasks. I'm worried about you if you keep going like this.
What?
She looked surprised at my comment, her eyes wide, and didn't respond right away.
You don't need to worry about that. As long as I'm the student council president, I can't afford to fail. It's faster and more reliable if I do it myself. Everyone, just focus on the task you've been assigned.
What the heck was that?
She always has that stern look and speaks in that tone. She's seriously unpleasant.
While some students admire her beauty, there are plenty who don't like her. Her cold eyes and strict tone probably make her a lot of enemies. Is she really going to be okay? After that, the Culture Festival prep officially kicked off. As usual, she was handling a ton of work all by herself perfectly. All I could do was watch her from a distance, worried about her. Then, one day, I saw something that shocked me. It was around 7 p.m. I'd forgotten something in the student council room and went back to get it. Huh? Someone's still here? Mifune? She's still here this late, working on the festival stuff?
Is this how I smile?
Cute!
What? Who's there?
Oh no! I said that out loud! I've seen something I really shouldn't have. I better get out of here.
Is someone there? There's no way there's a ghost. There isn't.
Is she scared right now? Is that really her? There was no way I could just run away, so I stepped into the room.
Oh, it's just you.
Don't worry, I'm not a ghost.
About what you just saw.
She laughed, got scared, and even looked embarrassed. Seeing her show so many different expressions was a first for me, since I'd only ever seen her serious face before.
Could it be that you...
She probably wanted to know if I saw her practicing her smile in the hand mirror. I don't like lying, so I decided to answer honestly.
Just forget everything you saw. Pretend it never happened. If you tell anyone, I'll use my authority as student council president to make sure you meet a terrible fate.
Of course, I won't say a word. Can I ask you something though? Was that, smile practice? Since I answered honestly, she did too.
Everyone says my serious face is scary and that I'm cold. As a student council president, I thought I should try to be a little more approachable, but it's not going well. You probably think I'm cold and unfriendly too, right?
Being as honest as I am, I instinctively nodded, but then I panicked, realizing I needed to find some words to make up for it.
You surprised me.
Huh?
Everyone talks behind my back, saying whatever they want about me. But when they're in front of me, they say, "Oh no, you're cute," or something like that. It's a little annoying to be told the truth, but I prefer it over being flattered.
She gave a small, natural smile. I realized that her reluctance to rely on others wasn't just because of her perfectionism. It was because she didn't trust people. You don't have to force yourself to rely on others, but please, rely on me instead. I helped out at the cultural festival last year, so I'm pretty familiar with the task.
All right then, I'll count on you.
Thank you. For some reason, it made me really happy that she was going to rely on me, so I thanked her enthusiastically.
You're a strange one. Normally, I'd be the one thanking you. Why are you... Oh!
Your smile is really nice.
Huh?
Oh, I mean... Oops, I let my thoughts slip out again.
If you tell anyone about what you saw, I won't forgive you.
Got it. And just like that, we shared a secret. Phew! Finally finished most of it.
There's still a ton left to do, though.
Your energy never ceases to amaze me. But you've got dark circles under your eyes.
That's just your imagination.
Maybe because she started opening up to me a little, we started talking more. And I guess I got more comfortable talking to her. Our conversations became a bit more casual than before. When you're tired, I recommend reading some manga to relax.
Hey, bringing manga to school is...
But there's no rule against it in school regulations. As long as you don't read it during class, it should be fine.
Technically, this is like working hours, though.
I see. She really is serious about everything.
Let me see that.
Huh? She's really into it. She laughs at that scene? Her sense of humor is still a mystery to me. Some of the other members slacked off or secretly disliked her. But I was doing my best to support her. I was happy to be close to her and proud that she was starting to rely on me. But eventually... Mifune. One day, during a meeting, she collapsed. The school festival approaching, the workload had gotten intense. Even though I tried my best to support her and lighten her load, I thought I was doing enough. Huh? Unable to focus on work anymore, I stayed by her side watching her struggle. About 30 minutes after she was taken to the nurse's office, she finally woke up.
Your hand.
Oh, sorry. I just got worried about you. It felt a bit awkward to point out that she was unconsciously holding my hand in this situation. I may have lied for the first time in a while. She seemed to understand, smiling softly and then gripping my hand a little tighter.
I was foolish. It's too late to realize that now. No matter what I did, I failed as the person in charge.
She looked like she was about to cry. Over the past month, I've seen so many sides of her, but I never wanted to see this one.
I was the student council president back in middle school, so I was in charge of organizing the school festival too.
Back then, she wasn't the type to push ahead on her own. Instead, she led by earning the trust of those around her, relying on their support. She entrusted the most important task to someone she trusted during the festival preparations. But that person didn't do the work, and on the day of the festival, everything turned into chaos. Because of that, she lost everyone's trust. It turned out that the person who sabotaged her was jealous of her position and abilities, wanting to bring her down. Since then, she's hated relying on others and built up a huge wall between herself and everyone else. I see. But if that's the case, why were you practicing smiling?
I started to wonder if my way of doing things was wrong. I really want to get along with everyone without making enemies. I want to enjoy it with everyone, but I was too scared to change and didn't have the courage.
Mifune.
Sorry for causing you trouble.
I held her hands with both of mine. After a few seconds, I let go and left the nurse's office. I thought I could work hard in her place, but that wasn't the right approach. I went back to the meeting room and decided to take action, something that wasn't like me.
I caused everyone so much trouble. How am I supposed to face them?
Hey, Prez, I've drafted some flyers, so pick the one you like the best.
Huh?
The number of volunteer groups is down compared to last year, right? I talked to a few of them, and they're on board now.
There are way too many documents. There's no way one person can handle all that. I'll take half. If you don't start relying on others, you'll end up being pretty useless.
Wow, we've gotten so much done. What's going on?
It's thanks to this so-called background character here.
Background character? Yesterday, I asked the team members for help. I knew that as an introverted guy, I couldn't expect much impact from my request alone. So, I shared a bit about how she struggles to rely on others in her past, while humbly asking for their support.
This guy said you appreciate honesty, so I'm gonna be straight with you.
It's not like I like it.
I don't like the way you do things. Whose festival do you think this is? It's not just for you. Doing everything on your own and then collapsing? That's just ridiculous. Even the prep time should be something we can look back on fondly.
That's why it's more fun when everyone works together. We're actually pretty capable, so you should take advantage of that more.
Everyone, you're right. I was being too full of myself.
After she bowed to everyone, she walked over to me. Is she mad that I went and told them all that stuff?
There's a pretty important and annoying task that needs to be done. Do you think you can handle it?
Of course! After that, everything moved along smoother than ever and we made it to the festival.
And with that, the festival is officially over.
Everything went off without a hitch. After quickly wrapping things up, she gathered all the organizing members on stage.
If it wasn't for all of you, this wouldn't have gone so smoothly. I really appreciate it. I know I was probably a tough person to work with, but thank you all for your cooperation.
Everyone seemed surprised by her calm tone and gentle expression. And then she said something even more surprising.
Yamaguchi, thank you. People said the reception was great because of your cheerful attitude. Sato, your communication skills helped organize the volunteer groups really well. I'm grateful for that. Kawashima, the documents you put together were really easy to follow. I'd love for you to help with the next event too.
She called out each person by name, thanking them specifically for what they did. Everyone looked really happy to receive such personalized thanks. What started out tense and cold ended up feeling as warm and welcoming as a field of sunflowers. Finally done.
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
That's rare hearing that from you.
Well, thanks to a certain someone, my usual persona kinda fell apart.
Who could that be, I wonder?
Thank you. You helped me change.
Wow!
I really appreciate it.
You're exaggerating. You're just back to being your old self.
I'm grateful for that too, but I'm talking about something else right now.
Huh?
Turns out, having feelings for someone isn't so bad. I wanted to make this festival a success for the school, but more than that, I wanted to make it a success for you.
What do you mean?
It seems like you're not very good with language arts. I'm saying I like you.
What?
I know it's sudden, and you might not know what to say, so you can take your time too.
I've actually liked you this whole time too.
What?
Overwhelmed with happiness, I blurted out my feelings. She was so surprised, she made a really uncharacteristic goofy noise.
So you felt the same way? I'm so happy. Hey,
What? Her beautiful blushing face came closer to mine. I always thought she'd be shy about things like confession or kissing, but maybe she's actually pretty bold when it comes to romance. Just as I was thinking that.
why did you close your eyes?
Huh?
I want you to see something. Do I look like I'm smiling naturally now?
Oh, so that's what this was about. A really beautiful smile. It was the kind of dazzling smile you'd want to capture in a photo. I'm Taku Naruse. I'm a 24-year-old businessman with a so-so high spec. There we go.
One for me.
Huh? Miss Hayami? It's fine. I'll do the heavy lifting.
It's fine. It's fine.
An angel as usual. I have feelings for Shiho Hayami, my boss in the same department. Miss Hayami is not only beautiful on the outside, but also on the inside. I'm not exaggerating when I say that she's the reason I'm working so hard these days. But being so out of my league and my direct supervisor, I wasn't able to tell her how I felt about her.
Today, as usual, you're following Hayami-senpai with your eyes.
Shut up.
Well, I have a favor to ask you.
I only have a bad feeling about this.
Thanks for joining the meetup party. You have a nice face, Taku. Just being there is enough to keep the girls happy.
I've told you I'm not going.
Hayami-senpai! Taku's always staring at you. Before I yell that out loud, you gonna come?
These guys. You better be paying, alright?
Of course.
And so, my cunning colleague forced me to go to a blind meetup, which I don't like very much.
What should be the next punishment game be?
I'd like to do an even more punishing game.
These drunks. I want to go home. The participants are all what you would refer to as a common extrovert. The ladies are getting all hyped up and talking about everything from deep topics to doing the kind of punishment games that middle and high school kids like to play.
And that means you lose, Taku.
Let's go.
These guys, they're gonna pay for this. I lost the game and went out to buy something. The punishment is to go buy an erotic book. The idea is so junior high school, isn't it? Alright, no abnormalities to the side. No abnormalities to the back. I'm close to work, so it would be awkward if I ran into anyone I knew.
Huh? Naruse.
What? Miss Hayami? Worst timing ever.
What's that?
Oh,
Oh, such a boy.
Oh no, this is... Those guys. I'll hate them for the rest of my life. Oh yeah, my friend asked me.
That's a classic excuse. Well, it can't be helped. It's not like you're doing anything wrong.
Right now, Miss Hayami's kindness is cruel. I don't want to think of me as an indecent guy. That said, I don't want her to tell her the truth about this being a punishment at a blind meetup party. For now, the best thing to do here is run away. I'm sorry. I've been called by a friend.
So, you're drinking around this area?
Well, yeah.
Reading dodgy books whilst drinking.
Don't tease me, please. I'll see you at the office. In my heart, I swore my times at God, who brought me and Miss Hayami together at a time like this. Then I went back to the bar where everyone was, waiting for me and got laughed at a lot. Other than that, I don't remember much else, because I couldn't get out of my head that I'd been so indespicable in front of Miss Hayami. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. The next day... Good morning.
Morning. Thanks for yesterday.
Sup, Naruse? Yesterday was fun, wasn't it?
Well...
So you guys were drinking together yesterday?
That's right. We were doing a blind meetup party.
Huh?
I remember. Business meeting. I didn't want Miss Hayami to know I went to a blind meetup.
What's with you, Naruse? You're being a nervous wreck.
Shut up!
Blind date meetup. An erotic book. What does that mean? Could it be some sort of play? I wonder if he already had it to take home when I met him in the bookstore.
Nearly there. A day like today is almost over. With alcohol still left in my system from yesterday, and also nerves about Miss Hayami, I wasn't able to concentrate on my work at all. I was working overtime by myself. There, done. Let's go home.
Good work today.
Miss Hayami? Good work today. This is bad. No way, just the two of us? I was getting excited about the situation that I didn't care about yesterday's events anymore. But I came back to myself when I saw how strange Miss Hayami was behaving. Miss Hayami? There was none of her usual friendly expression on her face. Miss Hayami's cheeks were puffed out and her eyebrows furrowed, as if she had some kind of problem. I guess I'm the cause of this, because she's walking very briskly towards me. Could it be about yesterday's erotic book? No. That time it was the usual Miss Hayami. And maybe it's about work. 'Cause I didn't perform that well with my work today. I was thinking about this and that, trying to figure out that cause. But it seems there was another reason for Miss Hayami's puffy cheeks. And it's so oblique that it baffles me.
Did you take someone home from yesterday's blind date meetup?
No! I wouldn't do that.
Lies. The story doesn't add up. When I met you in the bookstore, you weren't having drinks with a friend. You were drinking with girls.
That's not true. But it's not true.
What's with that response?
I don't get it at all. If to assume, I never would, but hypothetically. Let's say I took someone home. What does that have to do with Miss Hayami? Could this be that she's jealous? If so, it would explain the situation. Wow.
I'm not going to lose either.
Hold on a minute. What kind of situation is this?
I'm not waiting.
Wait, stop!
Huh?
Is someone there?
We were being seen.
Miss Hayami had finally regained her composure, quickly pulled away from me and looked at me as if to ask me a question.
Sorry. I've been a little strange today.
Oh, no. Why?
I told you. Just been strange, that's all. I haven't been this pissed off in a long time.
Hang on. There was so much information that I didn't know where to start, and I couldn't stand up for a while. How am I supposed to treat her tomorrow? I was at a loss, but the next day, something even worse was about to happen.
Hey, have you heard that story about Miss Hayami?
Is that seriously true?
This is a problem. The thing that happened yesterday must have been seen by someone. Word had spread that I was come onto by Miss Hayami. Some have even suspected her of sexually harassing me.
Naruse, what have you to say about it?
Well, I suppose it's a treat, isn't it?
Be so irresponsible.
We would never tell anyone, so please tell us.
the fact about Miss Hayami pressuring me is not true. Is how I was going to deny it. But if the story has spread this far, no amount of denial is going to have any effect. If anything, it can only make this more suspicious. If so, then, I try to think positively, praying that Miss Hayami's emotion yesterday was jealousy. Miss Hayami and I are dating.
What?
What?
So there's no such thing as sexual harassment. Everyone, apologize to Miss Hayami.
Hey, so you were making out in the office?
That's... My idea was naive. While the situation is a bit better, we are still outnumbered.
We weren't flirting exactly. It was pro wrestling. We were playing pro wrestling.
Ah, so you're saying you covered this up because...
Naruse, you were being beaten up?
That's it. Miss Hayami is a pro wrestling fan. She was teaching me some of the newest techniques. I mean, look, I like pro wrestling too, right?
Oh, did you mention that?
You might have said something about that.
Thank God these guys are idiots. So that's it. To sum it up, Miss Hayami and I are dating, and we have neither done or been subjected to anything that people might have been imagining.
Oh, right, that's the first I heard of it.
Phew.
Well, you've been calling each other like you're strangers.
Shit. Well, this is the office after all.
Then what do you usually call each other? Miss Hayami?
Taku. Or something.
What?
And you, Naruse?
Shiho!
Hey!
Ha! Somehow the chaos subsided and the topic turned to my relationship with Miss Hayami. As for me, I was able to protect Miss Hayami and become her fake boyfriend. I was able to kill two birds with one stone, but... I wonder if Miss Hayami is annoyed. Is she angry? But no, I had no choice. Otherwise, Miss Hayami would have been the bad guy. This is what I justified in my mind and tried to tell Miss Hayami what had happened. However... about earlier...
Yeah. You said it out of concern for me, right?
Well, that is...
Miss Hayami, there's a call for you.
I got it. I'm sorry. I'll see you later.
Okay. The atmosphere is more awkward than ever, and we couldn't talk properly because we were both busy with work. In the end, I didn't get to talk to Miss Hayami. What am I supposed to do from tomorrow?
Naruse?
Miss Hayami? Perfect timing. I was just thinking about you, Miss Hayami.
Thinking of me?
That's not it. Well, I don't mean it in a weird way. Well, it's about today.
Okay, well, for now, let's go home together.
What?
After all, we've set it up to be a couple, right? We have to act like lovers so others don't get suspicious.
Yes. It's like a soft spot is touching up against me.
Thanks. You told them you were dating me to protect me, weren't you?
Well, yeah. It seemed Miss Hayami had guessed what I was up to. She doesn't seem angry or offended, so for now I'm glad.
I'm really sorry for causing such trouble. Me that time. There really was something wrong with me. Being called a sexual harassing boss can't be helped. But still.
In a muffled voice, she apologizes repeatedly. I wanted to ask her so many times why she was coming on to me. but I couldn't pose the question to her with a weak, abandoned puppy-like expression. But instead, I made up my mind in my heart. Once this happens, there's no turning back. Well, the word dating was a word that came out of my mouth as quickly as I could to protect you. But the truth is that it's been a desire I've always had.
What?
Her eyes widened and she vigorously released my hand she was holding. It seemed like she wasn't into that. But once the words are out, I can't swallow them back in, so I turned to face her and continued speaking. I've always loved you, Miss Hayami. You're kind and good at doing your job. Maybe right now it's in the form of a fake relationship, but from tomorrow... No, wait. From this moment on, can we have a genuine lover's relationship?
But what about the blind date meetup? I thought there was a nice girl.
Huh? I've only been interested in you, so that was me going along just to equal the numbers.
What?
She seemed to have misunderstood something, so I told her about the day of the party.
So that's what it meant. So then, that book was part of the punishment game?
It's really just stupid, isn't it?
I see. I completely thought you were reading it with someone you were getting on well with.
What kind of situation is that? Huh. Whether she was embarrassed at her own misunderstanding, Miss Hayami's cheeks were tinged like the color of apples. After a short period of silence, Miss Hayami opened her mouth as if she had made up her mind.
Me too. I've liked you, Naruse.
What? Are you serious?
I wouldn't lie about something like this. But we work together and you're my subordinate, so I didn't know how to handle those feelings. In the midst of that, I then heard about the blind date meetup, and I couldn't stand still. And I found myself competing with the girl in the book and the imaginary blind date, and was pushing you down like I did.
So that's what it meant. So then, as I thought, she was jealous of me that time. The reactions were bold. Are you actually a little strange, Miss Hayami?
I'm naturally an airhead, get jealous easily, and a bit gruff in some respects. Do you not like me now?
No. I'm glad I got to know a new side of Miss Hayami.
Oh, right.
Huh?
It's not a fake romance, so there's no need to appeal that to company, but...
Now that we're lovers, I'd like to hold your hand properly. Is that okay?
Of course. Please, take care of me from now on, Taku.
What?
Hmm.
Her eyes are telling me now. I should say it too. And so, the fake relationship lasted only for a day. We had become true lovers. After that...
Today's our anniversary.
You mean our first date anniversary?
Is it embarrassing being a good adult?
No, not at all.
That cafe we just went to was delicious, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it was unexpected that you can't drink your coffee black.
Taku, you're thinking I'm childish or something, aren't you?
I'm partly thinking that, but I'm also glad to get to know you, Shiho, outside of work.
Oh, alright then.
Ah,
This is where...
that bookstore, isn't it? What's that supposed to mean?
Taku, you don't need that book anymore, do you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't know.
Come to think of it, the relationship between me and Miss Hayami now was made possible thanks to my colleagues. Because it all started with the purchase of a pornographic book. And so, I thanked my coworkers later that day.
Me too.
Is this?
A nice atmosphere? A romantic-like atmosphere?
Her hand.
I want to hold it.
Front row seat is Hirayama. The science is going to carry on.
It's good. He's a smart guy, so you should ask him to teach you your studies.
It would have been better if you were closer.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm closer. Ha, but the person who sits next to me will think the same thing.
Oh, it's you, Hirayama. I hope we get on.
What the hell? I'm next to the pseudo? Yeah, I hope we get on. Huh? Like what? Does she really not like me? I, Hirayama Kodai, a sophomore in high school, is in high spirits because I've been seated next to you, Kotone Pseudo, the Madonna of the class. That's right, I have feelings for Kotone Pseudo, but I'm a simple human being who has nothing to offer but seriousness, and I quietly read books during my breaks. In contrast to that, she's the most popular girl in her class because of her good looks and cheerful personality. As you might have known, she and I live in different worlds. That doesn't mean I can give up. You see, it often in mangas, the introverted protagonist and the Madonna of the school are seated next to each other. Could this be my first and last chance? Excuse me. Just thought the weather was nice today.
What? It's cloudy.
That's quite true. I'm finished. Usually she's so cheerful, but since being sat next to me, she's been pretty quiet. I bet she doesn't want to be next to me, and she's feeling pretty down about it. I realized that my wishes would never come true. There's something clearly wrong. She looks pale today, and she has a different, weaker expression than usual. I wonder if Pseudo is okay. She clearly doesn't look well. As I recall, she supposedly has never been late. No absences, and is healthy, but... what if she got sick because she didn't want to be next to me so much? Well, you alright?
What's wrong?
I'm in pain.
Are you not feeling well? Well then. Hirayama, please, take her to the nursing room.
Yes, sir. Is it alright for me to take her? My homeroom teacher directed me, so I took her and headed to the nursing room.
It's probably anemia. Are you getting enough sleep and food? In the meantime, lie down and have a rest. Okay. Hey, you. I'm going to leave for a moment. Can you watch her for me?
What? Me?
You're the only one here. I have something to get from the staff room, okay? Thanks.
Yes. Does this mean alone in the nursing room with Pseudo? Hang on, what am I expecting? She's in bad shape, for God's sake. Are you okay? The girl I love is suffering right in front of me, and all I can do is ask, are you okay? Makes me feel so ashamed. No, the best I can do to make her happy is to get out of here. When the teacher gets back, I'll go straight back to the classroom as soon as possible.
It's because I sat next to you, Hirayama.
I knew it. I thought that might have been the case, but when it's put into words, the damage is harsh.
I am in so much pain, I can't breathe.
I'm sorry I'm next to you. What? She takes and squeezes my hand and gently brings it close to her chest. Her words sounded like she was accusing me and rejecting me, but her expression and actions are as if she wants me. But I bet this is just another one of my convenient delusions. God's sake, wake up! That's what I told myself, but the next thing she says freezes my brain.
You know, What are you doing?
Well, she seemed in pain, so...
Mm-hmm.
Alright then, I'll be off.
Hold on a minute. No matter if I'm dating, I wouldn't pass up on a naughty act in the nursing room. I'm single and all I have to do is work. Damn you, youth.
That's a misunderstanding.
I will only be sharing with your homeroom teacher, so don't worry. Anyway, you're both writing a reflection on your action essay after school. Got it?
Yes.
Yes?
After school? This is awkward. I can't hold this out for long. As the nursing room teacher had declared, Pseudo and I had to write a reflection on your action essay in an empty classroom after school.
I wonder how we're supposed to write this.
Although contrary to the facts, I apologize for my misleading behavior. Something like that, maybe?
Contrary to the facts, huh?
What?
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm sorry I got you caught up in this mess.
Oh, no. But more importantly, are you feeling any better?
I think I'm still feeling a little fuzzy.
Oh, right. You look like you were in a lot of pain.
Huh? Yeah.
It must still be tough for her now.
But it's still not actually my fault. It's your fault, Hirayama.
I'm sorry about that.
Hirayama, my heart aches because I love you.
Wait, what did you just...
Have you finished writing? You're not doing anything that could be misleading again, are you?
I'm sorry.
Youth is great, isn't it? Right. It's fine now. Off you go.
Did I mishear that earlier? But I'm pretty sure she said she loves me. Hey,
Goodbye, teacher.
When I tried to talk to her, she rushed out of the classroom. In the end, I never got to hear her words from earlier.
Oh my, oh my.
Next day...
Hirayama!
Pseudo, are you feeling better?
Yes, thank you for yesterday.
Oh no, I didn't do anything. I couldn't stop thinking about what happened after school, and didn't sleep a wink last night. It will take a lot of courage for me to ask what she meant by that statement. But, if that was her true voice from her heart, I can't pretend that it was nothing. You know, it's about yesterday.
Yeah?
I'm going to tell you in advance. I'm really sorry if I just misheard it, but... Well, yesterday it sounded like you said that your chest was aching because you like me. What exactly was that?
I'm sorry, I don't remember exactly what happened yesterday. I was zoned out the whole time after school. So don't worry about it. I'm sorry.
Wait. Of course, I knew it. I'm embarrassed of myself for even expecting anything. As I thought, she wasn't thinking straight because she was in a bad state. Or I just misheard her sentence. Once again, I've updated one page of my dark history, and I felt like she's gone even further away from me.
Why did I pretend like it didn't happen? Idiot, idiot, idiot! I, Katone Pseudo, have someone I like. It's Kodai Hirayama, who sits next to me. He always looks cool and is reading books, a slightly mysterious person who doesn't talk much and you can't tell what he's thinking. But I can tell that he's a very earnest and kind person. While everyone else is doing their chores and cleaning half-heartedly, he's the only one who takes it seriously, and his class notes are more neatly organized than a girl's. And when I saw him on his way out of school, like an elderly woman from the countryside, his eyes were warm and loving towards a stray cat. As my eyes followed him around, before I knew it, I had fallen in love with him. I know it's coming from me, but I'm a sociable person and I'm liked by many. But when I talk to him, I get so nervous that my words don't come out. I was amazed at how falling in love can do this to you. He looked away. He talks even less than usual when he talks to me, and he doesn't even make eye contact most of the time. Maybe he's being conscious of me? There was a time when I would think of such things and couldn't help but smile, but it was just my own convenient delusion. He probably doesn't like me. Why did I let my urges get the better of me and say those things? Why did I say them and then pretend nothing happened? I have no guts. How much easier would it be if I could treat him as if I was talking to a classmate? With the same thoughts today as usual, I couldn't help but look at him every few minutes.
Love sickness is a serious disease. Lately, I've been thinking about pseudo all the time. It made it impossible for me to focus on my revisions and homework at home, and I just wasted time being lazy. After finishing my study, I think it's finally time for bed. But then I start thinking about her again, and I can't sleep. And because of that, it led to days of being zoned out all day.
I wonder if Hirayama is okay. Maybe he has a cold? Teacher?
What is it? Are you not feeling well again?
This time it seems that Hirayama's not feeling that well, so I'm going to take him to the nursing room.
No, there's nothing wrong.
Oh, I see. Maybe there's a cold going around. Be careful, everyone.
Are you all right?
Huh?
Excuse me. Oh, the nursing room teacher isn't in.
Yeah. I never thought Pseudo would take me. Is it because I took her to the nursing room the other day?
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah. I haven't been sleeping very well lately, so...
I see. Is it because of what I said the other day?
Thank you. I'm okay now. Can't afford to get you in trouble, so get back to class.
I guess I'm a bother being here together. Okay.
I thought she hated me, but Pseudo's a kind person. I thought of that as I watched her back as she left. Further and further away, she's... not going? She stood there without leaving the nursing room. She turned on her heel and came towards me.
I'm sorry.
What's wrong suddenly?
I knew I couldn't go on like this. You don't lose your memory just because you're sick. You know, I remember clearly that I told you that I liked you, Hirayama. I said it at my own will. I'm sorry I lied, but I couldn't find the courage.
What?
I've had my eyes on you, Hirayama. You're kind, serious, and responsible. Then I fell in love with you, but I've never felt this way before, so I didn't know what to do. And thought that maybe I could say it in the heat of the moment if it was just the two of us.
Pseudo.
The reason I wasn't feeling well was because I was nervous about having my favorite person sit next to me. And I couldn't sleep because I was thinking of you every day. That's how much I like you.
Me too. I'm the same.
What?
I kept thinking about you, Pseudo. I was neglecting everything else, and I couldn't sleep at all.
Oh, right.
But I didn't have the courage and couldn't say anything. I thought the confession at that time was a mistake.
Me too. That's because I thought you hated me, if anything.
That would be my line.
I guess we were both thinking about the exact same thing.
It seems so.
Please go out with me.
That was pretty abrupt.
You as well, Hirayama. Goodness me. Let's just say there's no reflection on your action essays today, shall we?
Next day. Good morning.
Oh, morning.
Did you sleep well yesterday?
No, not really.
Oh, right.
Oh, I didn't mean that in a negative way at all.
Yeah. Incidentally, I couldn't sleep either. Well, same here. I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean, I was elated. I was so happy that I'm going out with you.
Me too.
Is this...
A nice atmosphere? A romantic-like atmosphere?
Her hand.
I want to hold it. Oh, it's the two nursing room regulars. I knew you guys were dating. Youth is so nice. But hey, the nursing room is not the place to nurture love, all right? Please take note of that.
We won't nurture anything. Our inexperienced, shy, and clumsy selves will continue to unfold our youth.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time. Bye-bye!